Hey, this is everything you need to know about starting your sun mining investment. So let's show you how to do this. The first thing you need to know about sun mining is when you invest in sun mining, they only accept Bitcoin. So let's just pretend to do a purchase here of 100 gigahashes. We see that the payment would be 0.00126142 Bitcoin. Then you'd confirm order, and it would give you an address to send your Bitcoin to. So they only accept Bitcoin, as you can see. So how do you get Bitcoin? That's a easy solution right here. You go to this company called Coinbase. Coinbase is you can purchase Bitcoin with credit card or with bank transfer. So with credit card, that's my recommendation because it's very fast, but there is fees for that. But you can override the fees by using the link in the description below. It'll give you $10 of free Bitcoin if you purchase $100 or more. So that should more than cover any of the fees. So then you buy some Bitcoin. You'd have your account right here where you can send and receive Bitcoin. If I had Bitcoin in here right now, I moved it all out into other things, but you'd hit that send button and you would just simply put in this address into that send and the amount that you would want to send over, which would be this. If you were to purchase this, it'd be that number, and hit process. Now, I do want to tell you that Bitcoin, one of the problems with Bitcoin is it's very, very slow. So a lot of people freak out when they make an order because it's not instant. Usually it takes about 2 to sometimes 3 hours for that process to go through, for the currency to transfer from one wallet to the other. So if you do make a purchase, just don't worry if it doesn't process right away. Give it about 2 to 3 hours and you should see it. There's no danger in transferring. Um, I do want to tell you that the price of Bitcoin does fluctuate. So if Bitcoin spikes up really high and you go to make a purchase on Sun Mining, it will be a little higher. If the price plummets on Sun Mining, well, no, I take that back. When the price goes up, um, this price goes down because it's based off of $18 US currency. So 100 gigahash is $18 US currency. If the price of Bitcoin goes up, this number goes down, which is a good thing. And then the price falls, the amount of Bitcoin that you spend would go up. Hopefully that made sense. Yeah, so how much Bitcoin to buy, or how much hash power to buy on Sun Mining? This is a really important question to answer for yourself because this all depends on when you want to be able to withdraw your first payment on Sun Mining. So this is really important to note that payments on Sun Mining, um, you have to accumulate zero point 0.1 Bitcoin in order um, to withdraw. So if you bought the lowest amount of hash power, which would be 100 gigahashes, I did the calculations and it would take you 2 years and 1 month before you can make your first withdraw. Now, of course, you've definitely had a return on investment. You spent $18 um, in your Sun Mining contract, and at this point, let's do the calculation here. 0.01 BTC to see here. You have $143. So, I mean, you spent 18, 2 years and 1 month later, you would draw $143 worth of Bitcoin. That's if Bitcoin stayed the same. Now, honestly, Bitcoin will probably be worth a lot more, so this number will be a lot higher. But who wants to wait 2 years and a month to get your first withdraw? That's why I'm kind of recommending going with at minimum 1 terahash, or it would be 1,000 gigahash. you'd be able to claim your first payout in 75 days. Let's go to Sun Mining. Let's look at purchase capacity, see how much that's actually going to cost. We go down to 1,000 gigahash. That costs 172 US dollars currently. So you'd want to buy at least this much worth of Bitcoin off of GDAX. You probably want to buy just a little bit more because there's tiny fees when you transfer over. So buy a little bit more, and then start that contract up with, in my opinion, no less than 1 terahash, which is 1,000 gigahashes. Your payout, your ability to withdraw rather, would be in about 75 days. Now, I don't think that that's the best choice to take the payout in 75 days. I would just want to have the ability to take the payout because there is the one fee that you do have to worry about with Sun Mining, and that is the withdrawal fee. Almost all cloud mining companies are having withdrawal fees. Bitcoin is the first cryptocurrency, but it is kind of the clunkiest. It's hard to transfer. So a lot of these companies are now having fees to withdraw your money. So let's show here what the payment fees look like. So you have to at least have 0.01 Bitcoin in order to withdraw, but the fee is 0.001. That is 10%. So if you had $140 that you were withdrawing out worth of Bitcoin, that'd be $14 worth of Bitcoin that's taken in fees. This number stays the same. This 0.001 number stays the same. So if you withdraw $10,000 worth of Bitcoin, you're still, and 0.001 is worth $14, you're still only paying that $14, no matter how much you withdraw. So it's best to let it accumulate just a little bit before you want to withdraw, to kind of cut down on the percentage of withdrawing. So that's pretty much how to make your first purchase and investment into Sun Mining. There's a referral link in below. That'd be great if you use that. That'll help you get you started and help me out a little bit too. So awesome. You guys have an awesome day.